Hi all, it's Piotr. Let's have a quick movie about X-Men Epic Collection, The Fate of the Phoenix, also known as the Dark Phoenix Saga. It's number 7 in the Epic Collection line. It's from the years 1980-1981. Album collects X-Men issues 129-141. Then the series changed the name, so we have Uncanny X-Men 142-143, Annual number 4, Phoenix the Untold Story 1, material from Marvel Treasure Edition 2627 and Marvel Team Up 100. For me, the Dark Phoenix Saga is one of the best storylines ever made in X-Men history. Number 1 for me is Executioner Song, but still I love to read how this is solved. Confrontation with Hellfire Club, the plans of Mastermind, the love between Phoenix and Cyclops, mistrust between Wolverine and Cyclops, so everything is on the place. Inner cycle of the Hellfire Club, White Queen, Kitty Pryde. They're both sides trying to take her under their wings. And Hellfire Club attacks X-Men. Hellfire Club attacks to have the Kitty on their side. Then we have Dazzler debut. So we have very good storyline with a lot of action, but in the same time emotions. Confrontation between White Queen and Phoenix. Storm is very afraid of what her friend's power is right now. This is my favorite cover of all time. It was my first Polish comic with this cover in the middle of the 90s. So this is where my journey started with the X-Men. And this issue, this one splash page, is what we had, for example, in Astonishing X-Men a couple of years ago, with Kitty Pryde inside, not Wolverine. Here we have the revenge of Phoenix on Mastermind, and then the Dark Phoenix starts. We have confrontation with X-Men going hungry into the space. Beautiful art for sure. Even family confrontation. And finally, great, beautiful art of Xavier against Phoenix to stop her. But even if he do so, they are teleported to Shi'ar and other galaxies that are trying to solve the issue with Phoenix, and X-Men do what they do always: protect their friend, fight till the end. This is what is the power of the X-Men series: friendship, family, doing the best for they fight, believe in sacrifice. And this is great issue 138 of Cyclops leaving the team. Everyone have his history from the beginning. So very cool. Then we have Days of Future Past, one of the classics. Even now in Hickman era, one way or another they were trying to do something similar. And then this is very fun but good for Kitty Pryde, her fight with the demon. But she's smart and she defeats the enemy in a very interesting way. And then we have the untold story. So what would happen if the Phoenix Force was under control with the help of love from Cyclops, that he would be able to stop what was happening to her. So it was one of the ways to end this. Then we have the Dark Phoenix tapes. So what was the plans, etc. Cool to read this for those of you that wish to know more about Dark Phoenix Saga. And then we have covers, sketches, very big number of those, as you can see. That is why I love Epic line, that we have so much stuff. You see, stuff after stuff, so this is something that, again, covers, to the first 3 paperbacks of the Dark Phoenix Saga, because it is one of the best storylines ever Marvel created. So if you are looking for a good way of finding the best stories about X-Men, here it is, the Dark Phoenix Saga, Days of Future Past, and cool story about Kitty Pryde. I hope you will enjoy it as much as I did.